Welcome back to the Us versus Them channel. I'm your host Vince, and we're going to break down the next fight that we have for the upcoming fight card or number card we have this weekend for UFC 322. This fight is going to be Bo Nickal versus Rodolfo Vieira. Right now, Bo Nickal is sitting at a pretty moderate favorite at a minus 245, and we got Vieira on the other side of that at a plus 186. Before I get into this breakdown, if I can remind you guys, hit the like for this video, hit the subscribe to subscribe to the channel, all that shit. We really appreciate that. Trying to get our subscribers up to 75. It'll be our second kind of milestone for the channel, so we're really excited about that. So if you guys can subscribe, if you're not, please do so, and let's get into this breakdown. If you guys remember the fight that Bo Nickal had with Paul Craig obviously really high-level grappler, especially a good grappler from his back. You know, when he fought against Bo Nickal decided to keep it more of a striking bout. Not more of a striking bout. He decided to strike exclusively, didn't pursue any grappling exchanges at all, and kind of won a boring but obvious decision win. I think that there's a really high possibility that we can see kind of a repeat performance of the Paul Craig fight this weekend. Rodolfo Vieira is a very high-level jiu-jitsu practitioner. He's very accomplished. IBBF and all that bullshit or whatever it is. So very accomplished. I can see Bo Nickal deciding to take the path of least resistance this weekend and just saying, you know what, I'm gonna decide not to go on the ground with this dude and just decide to keep it a striking bout where I feel that I'm probably the better fighter when it comes to the striking. Where I think Rodolfo Vieira will probably be a little bit different than Paul Craig is the fact that he will probably actually try to initiate some grappling. If you look back at that Paul Craig fight, Paul Craig didn't really try to grapple at all. Bo Nickal grappled zero, and Paul Craig pretty much attempted zero takedowns. There was no grappling attempts at all. I think Rodolfo Vieira is at least going to attempt to take the fight to the area where he feels most comfortable, and that is on the ground. Whether he's on his back or he's on top. Obviously, he prefers to be on top. But he's going to try to take the fight to the ground, and that's where I think they're going to differentiate. Obviously, Bo Nickal and Rodolfo Vieira are high-level grapplers, but Bo Nickal is the better wrestler, so he's going to be the one that decides where this fight is going to go. I do not see Rodolfo Vieira taking down Bo Nickal at all. Not even if Bo Nickal trips, to be honest with you. I don't see Bo Nickal giving up a takedown at all. So if there's going to be any grappling exchanges, it's going to be because Bo Nickal decides that he wants to grapple. And I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to decide to keep this a striking bout, and he's going to pump the right hand out, look for the overhands, and just kind of coast to a smooth and comfortable victory. I think if Bo Nickal is still undefeated, or if he still didn't have the pressure at least to win this fight, that he might feel more inclined to take some chances and to try to be a little bit more risky, a little bit more risky in order to just be more entertaining. Because obviously this sport is about entertaining. You have to have some entertainment value in order to climb the ranks and get to where you need to be. But I think more than anything, you still need to win. No matter what, you still need to win. I think Bo Nickal is the type of competitor that knows that. And him coming off of a loss against Renier de Ridder in his last fight, he's going to feel that extreme pressure to get this win. So I don't think that he's going to care about the crowd booing or whatever it is. He's going to avoid a kind of a grappler's delight type of a fight and keep this striking and kind of cruise to a comfortable, clear, but still relatively competitive decision. So for my official prediction, give me Bo Nickal by decision. That's all I got for you guys in this breakdown. Stop by in our next video where I'm going to give you the rest of my picks for the upcoming fights for UFC 322. That way we at least have a record of me going out there and saying it for you guys. You guys can tail it if you want for the parlays, make your own parlays, do whatever you want. But I just want to at least get that information out for you guys. So stop by for that video, and then stop by for the next video after that where I'm going to give you my official parlays for UFC 322. I'm really excited about these fights. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you guys let me, I'm going to keep rambling, so I need to shut the fuck up. So I'm the fuck out of here.